Guys, it's pretty windy here. It's so beautiful. I just went to winery, got some wines for my girlfriend. I haven't been drinking, is it 13 or 14 days today? I have to look at it. I did get a wine for myself. I'm gonna put it in my wine fridge, but I'm not gonna drink because I am doing 28 days. Finally, after all this fucking months of talking and trying, I'm actually doing it, feeling much better. Just had a black coffee, which is bitter as fuck, but it's actually better for you because there is no sugar. Anyway, as you see, I'm in a pretty beautiful field here. I don't know if you can see. Really windy. I gotta show you. This is my baby here. Park on the road. What is this? Right there. And now, I won't make it too long. I won't make it too short. You know, I want to tell you something because it bugs me a little bit lately. There's two things that I want to talk about. First of all, how are you gonna help if shit really hits the fan, okay? Like, how are you gonna help and who you gonna help? Because I know Angry talked about it before, but also, you know, I want to touch up on it. Let's say tomorrow shit hits the fan, everybody goes panic buying, you know, they're buying stuff. We are home because we have shit going on and we know how to survive on ration. We also know how to survive without food for a couple of days and have still smile on our face because we've been preparing mentally and the way maybe most of us grew up, whatever. Are you gonna be like, you know, my first question is like, are you going to call your friends and say, don't worry, I got you, I got plenty of food, or you gonna like hunker down, stay still and be like, nah, fuck it, I'm gonna see what's going on first and how long does the shit hit the fan last. Now I want you to remember that shit hit the fan never lasts forever, okay? Nothing lasts forever, right? Like there's always sunshine after the rain. So let's just say, you know, shit hits the fan is gonna be for a few months, and those people who will panic buying all the food, they will run out of this food. For me, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until my friends, a few friends, will be really in need. Now, I'm also gonna be stocking up more because I'm rotating my stock constantly, as you know. Anyway, you know, I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna see who really is worthy of my help, right? Because there will be some people who I think they are worthy, but at the end they not. Because if they not gonna care for me, if they not gonna, you know, call me and say, hey, are you okay, you got food, why the fuck should I be like, hey, I give you food? Do you know what I mean? You're gonna be weighing the options like, who was there for you when shit hits the fan? Who give a fuck about you? If nobody's giving a fuck about you, then you're not gonna share with that with anybody, because it's straightforward. It's literally straightforward. It's like a truck passing by, looking at me, filming, whatever. You know, but how are you gonna help? Are you gonna like say, yeah, have so much, come? That's not how you're gonna do, because people are assholes generally, okay? People will take fucking advantage of you and they will steal from you and they will fuck you over. So I want you to just be smart and think about few people that you are able to help and the few people that are actually gonna be there for you when shit hits the fan. You know, we can trade certain things, skills or physical things. Now I'm gonna give you some example. There's a woman at my work, god damn it, she is one of the most amazing people I've met all my life, and I don't know this woman very long as I work there, but like couple of months maybe I've been talking to her more. She's like she's somebody that I look up to. She doesn't know that, but I look up to her. She's just a beautiful person, and today she did something amazing for me, guys. Something that most people will not do it for me. As you know, I drive a Subaru, beautiful 2019 Impreza, you know, automatic. Was my first own car that I bought, you know, after I left my husband, you know, we had to, whatever. Now he already went through 3 cars, okay? But me, I'm a little bit different. I kind of hold on and, you know, I get attached, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so one day, you know, I thought to myself, oh, wow, it stopped windy. It's great. I was like, you know, guys, I want to drive manual. I drove manual a long time ago. I learned manual. The muscle memory was there, but for so long I didn't drive manual. And I got a one refresher lesson in Vancouver. That got pissed me off, okay? He goes like, yo. And he goes like, there's a steering wheel, there's the clutch. Yo, I know where she is. Let me drive, okay? Let me practice. I know, okay? Fuck, he pissed me off. I paid $105 for 1 hour, which I drove literally not even third gear 2 times around the block because the rest shit was talking. I'm not interested in your stories. Let me drive because I'm paying you for it. So I got pissed off. I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, and so what I did, this is a little bit, kind of jump into a little subject, a little bit motivational. I put myself on the spot. I told my dealership I'm getting manual, okay, in May, because that's when my son is 7 years old. And I thought, fuck, it's done. I'm getting manual. So what do I do now? That fucking manual school sucks. All I want is just a 1 hour drive, just a long drive, just to refresh it. That's it, because the car I'm getting is very powerful. It's 271 horsepower, and for me it's powerful, okay? Maybe for some of you it's not, but for me it is powerful. I am a fucking woman, okay? Don't, you know. Anyway. So Carol, I love her to bits. She saved her son's life. For a privacy reason, I don't want to say to you too much, but her son is paraplegic. And if it wasn't for her, he would be not alive. She built a beautiful house. She's one of the lead at my work. She's just amazing. You know, she's a pusher through life. She pushes and always and is able to laugh. You know, she's not bitter. She's a good woman. And I look at. And one day she walked into my office, because my office is like a social club. Everybody fucking comes to my office. Mine and my boss office. And she said, oh, I drive an Audi A6 2018 manual. Oh no, A5. Is it A5? Anyway. Yo. I was like, yo, I'm getting WRX manual too. But that was before my lesson in Vancouver. And when the lesson screwed up, I thought, fuck, I'm on the spot now. I already told them I'm getting, right? I'm sorry, Pearly, my car, I'm attached to you, but fuck it, I gotta, you know, gotta live life and I gotta move on. And plus, it has always been my dream to have a manual sports car, so why the fuck no, you know? Life is too short. And I went up to her on the floor and I said, hey, you know, you can say no, like, I know hurt feelings, you know? Can I spin your car for a little bit? I'll pay you, I'll give you money, I'll fill your tank, whatever, right? She's like, sure. I'm like, yo, what? Today I met her at 10 o'clock, Highway 1 to 64, we met. Got in her car, drove away. She wasn't patronizing, she was fully trusting, because I told her I have driven before, it's been a long time, I kind of know it, you just gotta help me a little bit downshift kind of thing, do you know what I mean? And you know, yes, I put the car in first gear instead of fucking first, but I do apologize for that. I jerked the fuck out of the car for a bit, and she goes like, whoa, I'm so sorry. I think we all fucked up at some point, but everything else during the ride was smooth. Guys, she trusted me with her Audi A5, which is beautiful, or A6, I don't fucking know. Anyway, she trusted me. She took me on hills, the most difficult, curvy motherfucking roads. I drove for over 2 hours, I didn't realize. That would have cost me $250 in a school. And I'm like, yo, you know? So we talk. I told her a lot about me. She told me a lot about her. She actually took me to the place when her son and her, you know, he had an accident. And, you know, it was quite emotional because I feel her, like I feel people, like genuinely feel people sometimes, you know. Guys, look what had just happened. I put myself on the spot. I said, there's no other fucking way, I'm gonna do it. And look what happened. Everything came together. Everything like worked out, you know. I started like, I drove manual Audi today, and I can fucking drive manual, right? There's nothing wrong with me. My ex-husband, one time, when he pulls his bloody accent, he was like, why are you still driving this car? Why you don't get a new one? I'm like, no, because you know me. Anyway, I said, but if I do get it, it's WRX manual. He goes to my son, your mommy cannot drive a stick. Well, fuck you, I can, and I will. So guys, what I'm saying is, don't sit down and think you can do something. Put yourself on the spot, set yourself a fucking target and do it. Same goes for prepping. Don't say you can prep because you have a too small apartment. Don't say you can do stuff. Everybody does things differently, do you know what I mean? Some people go hunting, some people go scavenging, some people can more. Everybody preps in a different way, but don't fucking say you cannot prep because you can. You understand? You can do anything. My co-worker, no names, he walks into the office. We was looking at the cars online, you know, because we was a little bit quiet yesterday. That's why I had a chance to listen to a lot of Preppers video on my earphones. And he's like, oh, I like this car, but there is no way on earth I will ever be able to afford it. I look at him, I say, yo, if you're telling me you cannot do this, you are definitely right. He doesn't get it. I pray to God that one day he will get it. Yesterday, last week, Monday to Friday, every night, I listened to Gospel of Matthew on YouTube. The whole duration is like 2 hours 40. So if like I listen, I fell asleep, right? And then the next day I'm like, which I kind of like fell asleep, so I rewind and listen again. You know, doesn't matter if you're religious or no, but Jesus said, for those who have it, more will be given, and they will have like abundance, like more. Do you know what I mean? Like how did he say this? Oh fuck, I forgot this word. Anyway, and then he said, for those that don't have it, whatever they have, it will be taken away. He is talking about gratitude. He is talking about love, gratitude. Literally, you have gratitude. You like, you know, my ex-husband used to laugh at me, say, oh, you get excited about little things. I'm like, well, fuck yeah, I get excited because I'm grateful. But till this day, he calls me ungrateful. Okay, let him. Fuck it, you know, I can't change that shit, you know. Let him call me ungrateful. And yeah, ungrateful bitch, that's how he calls me. Fuck him. Guys, you see, life is beautiful, okay? You gotta prep, because shit always hits the fan in a lot of forms. Yesterday I locked myself out. Yeah. I went to my neighbor to dye my hair. It turned out pretty good. And I left my fucking keys inside. Wow. Guess what? I was financially prepared. I laughed at it. Like, I literally got pissed off for like a minute, and then I thought, you know what is the fucking reason behind it? The reason was to remind me to make 2 motherfucking spare keys. So one I can give it to Manpreet, and one I can give it to Naomi or hide it somewhere. You understand? That was the fucking point. That was the reason. It was like, no, you gotta make spare key. That's it. Because shit can hit the fan. I might fall in a house and lose my consciousness, and then nobody can find me. Nobody can get in. And they, you know, I'm in constant touch with those people, so it's like they would figure it out and they would be able to open the door without breaking it, right? So, you know, I'm gonna finish because it's really windy and my fucking ear is sore. I'm gonna go home, guys. I'm gonna clean up a little bit. I'm gonna go for a dinner with my girls. Don't really want to go, but I'll go, whatever, you know, fuck it. And then I gotta catch up on some videos later when I come. It's, what time is it now? I think it's 2 o'clock. I actually haven't eaten yet anything because I'm fasting. I had 2 coffees. That's why I'm a little bit hyper. No sugar, just black bitter coffees, but fuck it. And then I just want to let you know, I want to inspire you. You know, I am a single mama. I've been through a lot in life. I'm not perfect. I have my retardation moment when I can't think, and I kind of have a slow motion sometimes, you know, like a delay in understanding certain things. But nevertheless, no matter where you live and who you are, you can prep, you can do whatever you want, you can afford the car you want, you can fucking have the job that you want. It all requires gratitude, patience, time, and remember, giving is better than taking. You understand? Giving is better than taking. Don't give like fucking crazy, but make sure you share. So now I'm gonna go. I hope I made sense. And tomorrow I'll be filming for my other channel, so check my other channel out. And I want to make one more video for this channel because it's something special. I will. Anyway, enough of my ramble. Just want to give some shout out. Prepping by Faith, Angry, Northern Girl Hobbies, Joe Morgan, Matt Shad, Ark Wildman, Survivor Living. All these guys are awesome. Pioneer Spirit. I do watch your videos. I just not always comment, but I do support you. You know, I do think your videos are fantastic because I like the way you speak. And that's it. I'm going. Have a good day and go get your dream, guys. And in the meantime, prepare, okay? Because you never know what's gonna happen tomorrow. And live your life. Bye, guys.